What is up, you guys? Dropsy Mike here, Michael, whatever you want to call me. And I'm here this week with another lesson. Actually, this is for a song that I covered about a year ago, and it has a tab available for it that I emailed to specific people because they asked for it, and I actually haven't made it available. And you know what? That's on me. But I keep getting requests for this particular song because for whatever reason it seems to be hard. Um anyways, this is from the anime Akame ga Kill. This is generally played during the more action heavy scenes in the anime, and honestly it's it's so fucking epic, especially when this aired on Toonami many years ago. I didn't realize it at the time because when it aired, I was a kid that was into like Yu-Gi-Oh! At most when it came to the anime department. But anyways, I didn't know that it was actually used as the anime OP for Toonami. And to hear its regular OP now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. I love good anime OP, but it's just this song actually kind of fitted a little better. Um, I don't know. That's my personal opinion. Anyways, so this song is in drop A. When I covered it, it was on my 6-string Ibanez RG321 MHE with stock pickups at the time. Right now, it currently houses PRS, treble, and bass pickups, which honestly I really love in that guitar. Unfortunately, I don't have it on me as of this moment, but it's currently getting worked on. Anyways, for now, I guess I'll actually use a 7-string guitar, which I assumed was what it was originally played on. Anyways, yeah, it's in drop A. On 7-string, it's just basically the B string dropped a whole step to A from B to A. Obviously, I don't need to explain that if you are, well, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, now I forgot where I was gonna go with that. Anyways, for the most part, this song, like I said, is pretty easy. If you're a beginner who's looking to get into guitar and more specifically 7-string guitars, you don't know any particular 7-string songs that you'd find quite easy. Normally I'd recommend Korn, but for whatever reason that is complex as well. Anyways, this song, it does it right for you. It's really simple. It requires 5 chords at most, and the most complex riff is very easy to play. In fact, it's really easy and it's quite brutal at the same time. Well, not brutal, but it's pretty heavy at the same time. You know. Anyways, so I'm using my Schecter. Yeah, it's a Hellraiser, right? Yeah, Hellraiser. Neck through, with Seymour, Duncan, Nazgul, and Sentient set. Right now I'm currently on the bridge position. Anyways, so I'm running this through my Focusrite's Scarlett 2i2, and the amp that I'll be using today is the ML Sounds Stevie T signature amp. In fact, this is the free version that you can download, and honestly, I use it for a good majority of the covers I do on my channel. In fact, right now it's currently one of the amps that I'm using with my band while we're demoing some songs that we're looking to fully record by the end of this year, if not next. Anyways, I have the gate in the 12 o'clock position, and the delay off, only because with the rhythm portion, That's really all this is. It's mostly just rhythm guitar. There's a lead that goes something like that, but it's not worth. Honestly, it's not worth putting into this tutorial, because really it's just the that part that seems to be giving a lot of people trouble. Anyways, yeah, if anything, we'll go ahead and get started. So, I'll put on screen the tabs, so that you can follow along with me. I know for a fact that one of my subscribers brought up that with my previous tutorials that it would help if I actually showed an on-screen guide rather than just telling you where I'm putting my fingers. So anyways, on the screen you'll see the tab. Just follow along with me. For the most part, as far as the tabs go, right now we'll be on the E and A string, and we're gonna play a if I'm not mistaken, a D power chord right here. So it's a D power chord right there, 10-12 to 5-7, or the A power chord, and A sharp. Oh, D, my bad. That's D. No, wait, A. No, it's A. Sorry, I am a college dropout. No, well, actually that's not wrong. I studied for about 2 semesters before I changed my major, but anyways, that's not the point. Anyways, so it goes 10-12, 5-7, 6-8, and that's the first interval. So before the tutorial started, there was a playthrough that I had initially done. I was going to use the video from last year, but I figured I might as well do a more updated version of it. But anyways, so for the most part, you'll do so I'd say it's 1.5, only because you play that for one whole interval, as I refer to it, and then during the second one you go from 6-8 to 1-3. So this part may be a little tricky for some. I don't know why, but it is. Anyways, so it's only because it transitions to that chord very quickly. Well, not very quickly, but you only play it shortly before you go to 6-6, the A or B string and A string. Because it's dropped, we don't have to do the traditional power chord. We just bar it with one finger. So basically, that's just how it goes. Go through that 2 times. The second time, repeat that part twice, and then because this song isn't necessarily structured the way most music is, because it's mostly instrumental. Even instrumental music has song structure. A good example of I like to use is Andy James, especially because his work just reminds me a lot of just any other band, only in the sense that his soloing acts as the vocals for, you know, his music. And so well, again, that's what I use as an example, but for this particular song, it goes from we'll call it the verse, pre-breakdown, breakdown, and then verse. At least that's how I see it. Anyways, so after that, play that twice, and then it goes back to... After that, it goes to that pre-breakdown I mentioned earlier. Now, for this portion, it's real simple. It's just the da-na-na-da-da-da-na-na. Anyways, I think I tabbed that portion as well. But it goes from the 12 to 13. And a good way to remember this is just and then you use your third finger. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the index, but anyways. So it goes 12, 14 on the G string, and this kind of repeats 4 times. You'll hear it in the song, and then you'll more than likely see it in the playthrough. And I'll even link the previous cover if you want to see what the hell I'm talking about. But anyways, so it goes from the pre-breakdown, which is I usually do a little slide there to transition over to the breakdown portion. Now this part is complex. I don't see it as such, but it's really simple. It's so simple. My nephew can probably do it. He doesn't play guitar, but if I tell him, hey, play this, he can probably do it. Anyways, not trying to demean anyone, but anyways, so it goes from below B or A, kind of what we did here with the 12-13, but up here, essentially we're going about an octave lower. But anyways, it goes so you do that not 4 times, but I guess in quarter notes, I believe. I'm not looking at the tab right now, so it's hard for me to even describe this. I haven't looked at the tab in quite a while. I only know the song by memory, and like I said, it's pretty simple. In fact, when I picked up the 7-string guitar several months ago, this was one of the first songs I played on it. But anyways, so it's... This requires a little alternate picking, but not in the sense where we have to palm mute it and chug that. That's what makes this riff a little fun, because you don't really have to chug anything. You can just play everything just as is. I'd say open, but that's not the best way to describe it. But anyways. So what I just played is basically one interval, and you only play that twice, or well, yeah, twice is the best way to put it. Anyways, so yeah, the tab will be on the screen, and in fact I'll go through it again right now. So just follow along. I like to think of it as a game of tennis, more or less, only because it goes from 5, 6, 5, 4, it goes back and forth. So, yeah, that, it's, like I said, it's really easy. So, I don't feel I should further explain that, because at this point, it's like trying to explain the color red. Or not red, but it's like trying to explain 2 plus 2 to a mathematician, you know? Overkill, and, well, not overkill, but point is, the tab will be on the screen, and I'll actually make it available for download off of my Google Drive in the comment section below. But anyways, after the breakdown, it goes back to the verse that I mentioned earlier, and then at the end, it's just really nothing to it. As I mentioned before, the song is really simple. It's very short, and if you want to impress your friends with a song that sounds heavy, easy to play, and if they literally know nothing about guitar, this song is your best bet. And if you're experimenting on a 7-string, you know, this song is actually a good one to learn. And, well, yeah, if anything, I play it on a 7-string, but I play it on a 7-string now, but I played it on a 6-string. So don't let the whole I don't have a 7-string excuse bring it, like, you know, keep you from learning something like this. Because again, I played it on a 6-string guitar with really loose strings. I'll admit that. If I'm not mistaken, I was using a set of 9s, 42 9s, super slinky, I believe, Ernie Ball. When I still used Ernie Ball. Right now, I prefer DaVinci strings. Honestly, it's nothing against Ernie Ball. It's just I get a little more clarity with DaVinci, and the fact that my friend, my closest friend, is a luthier that does a lot of guitar work and strings his guitars, or not his guitars, but his clients' guitars, including my own, with DaVinci, kind of influenced me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie there. But anyways, that'll be it for today. If you have any questions or concerns, you can go ahead and leave a comment in the section below. Like, dislike, I don't care. Any criticism is welcome criticism, because quite frankly, I don't let any of that bring me down. Because, you know, the things that we do get wrong, I would get wrong, I would like to be called out on, because I hate, you know, spreading misinformation, or just giving the wrong idea about things, especially in you know, today's world. But anyways, yeah, if this video does well, or decently, I'll go ahead and put in another lesson for hopefully another oh man, okay, I gotta look up his name, because I've been covering this guy a lot lately and I can't even remember his name. Hiroyuki Sawano, there we go. I forgot. Anyways, I'll probably do another lesson for Call Your Name, or think it was Appleseed. I think I said I was going to do that the last time, but I've been really busy. But that's a personal problem. Nothing I should worry you guys about if you do worry. But anyways, just be sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified when a new video gets uploaded. And for the most part, just thanks for watching if you've stuck all the way through. And yeah, just do me a massive favor though, and just stay safe out there. Alright guys? Alright, well, peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification bells so you get notified whenever a new video gets uploaded. And if you have any suggestions for any covers you'd like to see on this channel, be sure to leave a comment down below, and who knows, maybe I'll cover it if I haven't already planned on doing so. Anyways, aside from all that, again, thanks for watching, and just enjoy the rest of your day, but more importantly, stay safe out there.